he didn't go over there.
No.
It's in the kitchen with Kai. We're in the kitchen today. Etienne!
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's see if this helps. If I raise this up some. Good morning. Good day. Why is it so dark? There we go. Good day, tea timers. Good day. I have my coffee. It's after Thanksgiving. No. Look, I'm on the wrong holiday. After Christmas.
Yeah.
Look, Etienne, I said it's after Thanksgiving.
What?
I said it's after Thanksgiving. There we go. That's much better lighting.
What is wrong with you?
I know. Something wrong with me. Something wrong. I am. Good morning, Elaine Robnett Mo. Elaine Robnett Mo. Right now, I'm doing food prep because when I was at Costco the other day, I bought a bunch of vegetables. I'm gonna roast some asparagus. You want some roasted asparagus? I know you do. I don't know why I asked. I just asked before you told me, I want some. Bring me some roasted asparagus. Before you start begging. Good morning, Bina. Bina, I'm so glad you like your present. I'm so glad. Did you get a good laugh out of it, Bina? Because when I saw it, I was like, oh, I got to get that. It's practical. It's comical. That's what I do. Ask my mama. See, you know you part of the family, Bina, when your presence reflect the real Kai. We got my mother a gift card to Whole Foods, and I was in charge of choosing the gift card, right? So I chose Happy Hanukkah. Why not? Somebody celebrates it. What's wrong with saying Happy Hanukkah to somebody who doesn't celebrate? So when I saw that, if y'all don't know what I got, Bina, you need to take a picture of what we sent, what I got you for Christmas, because we all saw what everybody else got, because we were on the gingerbread house party thing. So we all saw everybody's present. You got to post yours. Bina got some wine condoms. What is a wine condom, you ask? It's a condom that rolls down the head of a wine bottle the way a condom should roll down the appendage, but it keeps your wine fresh. Thank you, Bina. Please post. Good morning, Karen. How did everybody's holiday go? Did everybody have a fabulous Christmas? Let me show you what I'm doing here. So right now, I am getting ready to chop up this asparagus and roast it. I'm going to toss it in some olive oil with some seasoning, and I'm going to roast it. And the reason I'm doing this right now is because, when you go to Costco and you buy all of these vegetables, it's a lot, right? And I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to roast it, freeze it. I'm going to take some to Elaine so she can have some roasted asparagus. But I'm going to roast it and freeze it. Freeze what's, what we're not going to eat right away. And when I'm get ready to eat it, I'll just take it out, and it's like a frozen dinner. Just take it out, heat it up in the microwave, and voila. Now, I've never done this with asparagus. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just think I know what I'm doing. It works with other vegetables, so why won't it work with asparagus? So what made your holiday great? Everybody share. What made your holiday great? I'll start. My holiday was great because despite being in the, no, you can't start off that way, Kai. You can't say despite. Let me start over. Hey, no, descend. That's not your place up here. What's wrong with you? My holiday was great because my two children in California were right on board with all of the virtual activity without a lot of pushing. And you guys know when you have adult children, you know, you've been somebody's adult child at some point, right? So, or you are still somebody's adult child. So, you know, sometimes it's hard to get the adult children on board with what the parents want to do. Because, you know, we're trying to hold on to whatever we can hold on to. We're trying to hold on to the family feeling, right? And our adult children sometimes, I know I'm one of them, just won't get with the program. So what was very beautiful for me yesterday is that my adult children not only got with the program, but they were in some ways leading the program. My Chelsea Wellesley had complained a couple of days before Christmas because there was nothing under the tree for her to unwrap. Now she was getting gift cards, right? And she was getting e-gift cards. I didn't think anything of it. I did tell her brother I sent him some money and said, look, go get these cards so that she could have at least the envelope to open on Christmas Day, right? I didn't know she cared that much about something to unwrap. Well, later on she says, Mom, it wasn't about unwrapping. I just wanted something to open so the cards would have been sufficient. But I didn't know. So I'm like, I need to have my bases covered. So I called her brother up and I was like, look, just buy her anything. Get her a screwdriver, wrap that screwdriver up and put it under the tree so she could have something under the tree. Because she was getting some good gift cards, but most of them were going to come to her via email. So I said, just get her anything. He's like, Mom, our screwdrivers, because he works at a hardware store or a nursery. He said, our screwdrivers are expensive. I was like, all right, fine, just get her a pack of gum. I don't care what it is. Get her something to unwrap. And my son, in true fashion, he complained. I gotta let the dog out. He complained about her needing to unwrap something. But after complaining about her needing to unwrap something, he did it. He went and he got Oreos, crackers, cheeses, and he wrapped each individually. So she had like 4 or 5 presents under the tree to unwrap. And then he took a little thing of Oreos and put it in a huge box and filled that huge box with like sheets and towels or whatever, just something so that it wouldn't move all over the place, and put the Oreos right down in the middle. I was very happy with that. I was very happy. So when your children get on board, that's what was beautiful about my Christmas. When your children get on board. And then, of course, y'all know my son got me a yarn ball maker. So, you know, I was balling up yarn all day. Like, look, I'm going to post a video. Look how fast. Let's see, better than I thought. That's good, Karen. I had a fabulous time. So instead of a stopper, I had a wonderful Christmas. Yes, so instead of a stopper, Mom, it's a condom. It goes over the top. It's very cute. So I had a wonderful Christmas because all my children surprised me. Yes, we did. We did that. That's right, we did. I mean, we like you a little bit. A little bit. If things go right, we just might get to move this week. Awesome, Karen. I mean, it's a long time coming, right? Somebody posted on their page. I mean, you know, I'm following these TikTok stuff, right? So I'm watching this TikTok stuff. And there's this one TikTok that I probably should do. It's like, look, I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about how 2021 is going to be your year. We just going to tiptoe quietly into 2021. And we just going to don't touch nothing. Let's just see how it goes, right? That's how I feel. I need to redo that TikTok. I mean, I need to do that one. That's how I feel. Let's not talk about all the grand things we can ready to do in 2021. Let's just slip on in the back. Sit at the back of the class. Don't call any attention to yourself. Don't raise your hand. Don't do nothing. Just sit there and let 2021 happen. Man, all this mess we've been dealing with. No attention to yourselves. None whatsoever. Let me see what it says. Suli, good morning, Suli. Suli, you can't just be creeping in class talking about I had a fabulous time. I said, what made your Christmas fabulous? What made your day great? Karen, you said, oh, better than you thought because you might move into your house. Thank you. Who else is on here? Suli Y. Darian says, so Christian gave Chelsea the dog box toy you mentioned a couple of days ago. The dog. Oh, yes. Yes. That's right. I love it when my people be listening to me and all my crazy. Hey, Darian. Yes, he did. But it wasn't really the dog box toy because she didn't have to dig through it. It was the cookies were sitting right on top, like full, like his sheets must have been like silk sheets or something because it looked kind of shiny. And it was the cookies were like sitting in the middle of the silk sheets. She was like, what is this? She's pulling all this stuff. It was really cute. And Christian's in the background talking about mama. And I'm like, what, boy? When your kids get on board, even Christian, what's your name? Marion, even that complaining one that always like, why you need this? Why you need that? Right on board. Excuse me, guys. Right on board. It was so beautiful. Darian, how was your Christmas? How were your parents yesterday? Did you go over and see them, visit them? You know what, guys? I want to tell you something that I thought about. Etienne had a hard time yesterday. And it makes sense. It is so funny, the hard time that he had. At the end of the day, oh, wait, hold on. I compare this year to last year because it was one of my hardest years. Yes, even more so than COVID. Wow. I have faced 2020 was a year of growth and change and family and friends and celebrated that on Christmas. Also, Z is usually overseas and it was lovely to have him. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what I love. That's what I love. That's what I love to hear. That what was beautiful about your Christmas was not any particular present. I mean, presents are nice. We all know presents are nice because I love my yarn baller. I love my yarn balls bag. Oh, y'all, hold on. Let me show you what Etienne got me. Hold on. This is what this boy got me. 400 knitting stitches. 400. First of all.
Wish her luck, because it's going to take her about 5 weeks to get this all done.
First of all, y'all know I love dictionaries. Like I have always loved. I've told y'all that before.
You love dictionaries?
Hey, Cherise. Hey, there's your godmother. What you got to say to your godmother and your godfather? Go ahead.
Thank you for the gift card.
Yes. What you gonna do with your gift card?
Buy a kickstand and something for my headphones.
I don't know if you got enough for that, but yeah. He's gonna call you guys later, Cherise and Vincent. But since you're on here, he could give you a godparent shout out on tea time. 400 stitches. First of all, you guys know I love dictionaries. This is a complete dictionary of essential stitch patterns.
Oh, that's not even all. There are more. There was a bigger book with I think like 750 that I wanted to get her, but it was out of stock.
750. My children know that their mama is an overachiever. Why give me 400? Could you just give me 3 stitches? Woo.
Oh, I didn't know you meant like a really thin book with only 3 pages.
No, baby. No. It's good. I love it. By the way, Felicia loves her scarf. Oh, fantastic, Bina. I'm very happy to hear that. Yay, you're welcome, handsome man. We're about to, hey, Darlene, it's Darlene's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Darlene. Lord, we all getting it. Say yes. Y'all gonna be like, don't put Kai in the gift exchange. I don't need no knitted pants. I don't need a knitted pencil holder. I don't need a knitted. God, I got it. Look, my whole dang house got knitted picture frames.
Thankfully for me, she got a bag or something to hold all her projects for Miss Sully. So now I won't have to wake up, go in the living room after she's had a long night of knitting and see
everywhere.
50 projects.
Yarn everywhere, Sully. You don't understand. You just stepped up my organization game, Sully. You don't even know. You don't even know how wonderful that gift is, because now I got everything at the end of the night. When I'm finished with my knitting, I'm like, oh, I put it in a little bag. And I just got to pick up the bag and go. Pick up the bag and go.
Pick up the bag and go.
Pick up the bag and go. Pick up the bag and go. Come on, dance with me. Pick. He ain't gonna dance with me. Darlene, what was great about your Christmas? Sharice, what was great about your Christmas? Bina, did you answer that question? I want to know what was great about your Christmas. And while you're typing that, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to finish what I was saying. Oh, where's my stuff? I'm going to finish what I was saying. First of all, should I cut this? What if I chop it like that, then you don't see the pretty end of the asparagus. And who wants chopped asparagus? I think I'm not going to chop it. I think I'm just going to roast it big. So I'm going to wait for y'all to give me your opinion about the roasting it big too. I'm thinking of Michael Scott talking about that's what she said. But anyway, so special today. So at the end of the night, after we had this wonderful, wonderful Christmas morning, wonderful Christmas engagement, wonderful brunch. It was really great. I needed a nap. I took a nap and I woke up. I thought I had slept all night into the next day. Like I was really tripping. Anyway, when I woke up, I could see Chen was like, I'm getting ready to go take a nap. But it was like 4 or 5 o'clock, right? And I could just feel his energy wasn't really good. So I'm like, hey, son, what's going on? He was like, I'm just sad. When we got to it, what he was sad about, you know what he was sad about was something that you know what he was sad about? What? No, I'm sharing what my feelings were. Something that we all feel. And it made so much sense to me. All this build up to Christmas, all this great energy, all of this family, share, love, be kind to each other, Christmas spirit, happy holidays, oh, season of joy, Christmas comes, bam, it's over. We all back to being assholes to each other. It's over. You have this big, huge build up. And to one day, open the presents, do your family gathering, and then say, that's it. He's like, Mom, it's all over. I'm like, yeah, I know. Isn't that terrible? I felt the same way. Is that okay? I just shared that much, Chen. Is that okay? It's a common feeling, right? Cherie says it's Jose and Genevieve's anniversary, married in 1955. Wow. That's a long time to be with the same person. Y'all strong. I mean, I wish for that kind of love and relationship, and they're so great with each other and for each other, right? And still love each other. That's the key. And like each other. We made more cookies and made hot chocolate, watched the movie, and took a long nap too, right, man? Sometimes it's all that work. We keep it alive in us and every day. In this group, I've been receiving hosts throughout the year. Yeah, and that's what I think. Couldn't be with family, so new tradition. Made a nice meal and had a friend for Christmas Eve dinner. No sadness, just chatting, laughter, great cocktails. Very good. I think that's what we need to do. We have been building up this type of love and support and continued good cheer, continued well wishes. We've been building that up all year, right? And it's not about to go away for us. And that's what I reminded him of as well. And that's what I had to remind myself of. It's not going away. One day at Christmas is not getting ready to stop us being there for each other. We didn't build up to Christmas. We just built up. We are continuing to build up, right? This is an ongoing thing. We're building each other up. We're building our kids up. We're teaching our kids to build each other up. We're going to be building up their kids and their kids and their kids and kids and kids and kids, right? This is a community that we are building here, that we are feeding into. So we have to get rid of that mindset of building up towards Christmas and now it's done. It ain't over. It ain't over. Oh, by the way, we did get our dogs Christmas gifts too. Ha ha, there we go. See, because Vincent was making fun of me when I had to run out and go get an ornament for Nugget. So y'all, we found Tommy, which is our old dog. We found Tommy's ornament, and Th3 was like, "Mama, we didn't get Nugget an ornament." I was like, "Just scratch it out. Just scratch out Tommy and put Nugget." But he wasn't having that. Th3 wasn't having that. He was like, "No, Nugget needs his own ornament." Hey, Th3, can you bring me the cookie sheet and the just the cookie sheet? Please and thank you, sir.
What?
So we got him an ornament. We got him a Christmas present. I think I posted his video. It was so cute. So the cookie sheet, please.
What cookie sheet?
You can bring the little one. The little cookie sheet.
What are you making?
The asparagus.
Oh!
Go on, get the cookie sheet.
Was that a weird sneeze?
It was very weird. We took a box and put a bone in the bottom of the box and then filled up the box with paper and stuff. And then Nugget wasn't wanting to open up the box, which is great. It makes me think I could have left my presents on the floor and he wouldn't have bothered him because he wasn't trying to open that box. So he had to get a little help. After he got a little help opening the box and he could sniff, he could smell, he started putting his nose in there and picking out the paper. First he was looking around for the paper, right? This is a smart dog.
Before,
then he was like,
by help him out, she means we had to open the box for him.
Yeah, we pulled the wrapping paper back and then opened the box for him. So he could smell. So first he was moving around, sniffing around, and then he decided that it was easier just to take the paper out first. So he started picking out one piece of paper at a time, one ball of paper at a time. And when he picked out enough, just a couple of pieces, he got to his bone.
He's smart.
He's very smart. He took his bone out of there.
He wasn't interested in the toy very much.
He didn't care about the toy.
Until later when he had kind of pretty much chewed through the bone.
Yeah, we gave him a bone in the box and a toy. Next time we'll have two different boxes for the toy and the bone. But he got his bone and he put it in. He went over into his crate and he stayed in his crate for a good amount of time.
He's
not. So Sharice,
that trick you played on me.
What trick did I play on you? Oh, okay, hold on. We are training him to only do what he is told he can do. So not going to open other boxes and dig into other boxes. He's going to dig when we give him something to dig into. He didn't make a mess, Sharice. He didn't make a mess at all. He pulled out 3 pieces of paper, put it on the floor right next to the box. He did not make a mess, man. I'm telling you. Well. Oh, Vincent. Oh, yeah. You and I had this conversation. Don't be mad. My dog's smart and he knows how to not make a mess. However, Vincent, we did do this other activity with him where, go get that apple thing. We did this go get it. We did this other activity with him where we had this apple container that we got from Costco and we put all of his food in there and close it, and he has to figure out how to open it and get to his treats or his food, right? That was messy because he figured out the best way to do it was to throw that sucker across the room. It opens up, all the food gets all over the floor, and then he just goes around the floor and picks it up. He's like, yeah, I ain't got time for y'all. This is too much work. Give me my damn food. Somebody says, where's everybody? You know what? For whatever reason, my comments aren't showing up. Okay, let's see who's that. I don't know where everybody else is. Darian is on Mom.
I thought you'd gotten all the treats out, and so I tipped it over and I spilled treats all over the floor and on him.
Wow. So we put his. So this is a do-it-yourself doggy enrichment.
Do-it-yourself.
No. This is a do-it-yourself doggy enrichment activity. So
that'd be smart.
We find all kinds of do-it-yourself activities. So this is just the little container that came from Costco with all the apples in it.
You can use an egg.
Sharice, Suli doesn't mean where's everybody like that. Suli means from what part are you joining? Because Suli can't see you. Suli's in the group, and you guys may be on the page, I think you're on the page and Suli's in the group. So Suli is the only one in the group. Suli, they're on the page and YouTube. So you always in the wrong spot, Suli. The question is not where is everybody else. The question is where are you? That's the question. I mean, you're in the right spot, right? But it's just the wrong spot for right now.
Mom, I actually tried to do that towel, that towel thingy that you did, but I didn't. I couldn't get him to stop moving. And I honestly didn't really know how to do it anyways. I want to say that.
Christmas with my hold on, I missed some comments. Christmas with my parents. We had fried turkey and greens, mac and cheese. Sharice's nephew PJ with the skills. Oh, nice. Did PJ cook? PJ was the one that prepared the food. Okay, I need the bigger. I'm sorry. I thought I could use this little bitty thing, but maybe I can. Hold on, maybe I can.
You gotta put more on it, not diagonally.
Our cats got gifts. What did you get the cats? I don't think this is big enough. So. No, get the bigger. Get the bigger one.
Fine.
Y'all didn't tell me whether I'm supposed to chop up my asparagus. Party does not start till we get there. That's right, cousin. That's right. That's right. Oh, he is a chef. Girl, Sharice. I tell you what, I understand how beautiful it is having a chef in the household cooking, because Chef Christian Mack, my son.
Chop the ends. Chop the ends.
I'm not chopping the ends.
Chop the ends.
No, shut up, boy.
You should.
Chop the asparagus up? Okay, chop the asparagus up. All right.
Then I can actually eat some of it.
I'm still gonna put it. But it's not pretty when you chop it up. Right. I mean, because the pretty part is the little tree at the top. So you're supposed to. Okay, but I'm gonna chop it because that's what y'all said do. Chop it. All right. I'm trying to expect a box and can of cat food. Nice. You know what? Sometimes the treat that you give your animal can be the food that they eat on a regular basis. So now that's what we started doing. Rather than giving them a bunch of extra food that's fattening, you don't want to overweight animals. Then we just take a portion of his kibble and we add that into his little enrichment activities. It's so much better. So much better than so much better than buying all these extra treats for them. Right? So did I get everybody? Yeah. I tell you, I miss having my chef son here. The day that he took over preparing the Christmas meal or any meal, that was a beautiful day. Only problem is, we were talking about this too. Only problem is he likes to prepare it absolutely properly. And a lot of how we cook is not proper. So he's like, that's not how it's supposed to be, Mama. And I'm like, that's how I like it. Okay, come get this dog. Hey, Chen, he's making too much noise. Now, Bina, if I chopped up this asparagus, that's not what I was supposed to do. We're going to have a problem. Okay. Oh, Darian joined on Facebook now, so you wouldn't be by yourself, Suli. Ah, Darian, you're so nice. Darian joined on in the group. Oh, Darian, you didn't answer the question. How was your Christmas? If you didn't answer it, I didn't see your comment, so answer it again. Answer again so I can see.
Hello.
Asparagus.
Whoa.
Asparagus makes your pea green. Because you needed to know that. Hey, is Nina related to the doctor's Spears that lived here? Bina, are you related to any Dr. Spears? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Their last name right. Bina. Don't chop tip. Leave the tip intact, but chop up the rest, right? Well, I don't know if this is that's what I've been doing, is leaving the tip intact and chopping it up like this. Hopefully, I cooked and gave a cooking lesson. Who did you give a cooking lesson to? We did not have our traditional Christmas brunch because it was just me and Etienne, and so we had brunch. We had pancakes pancakes, smoked turkey, and eggs and potatoes, southern fried potatoes. And then we had fried chicken for dinner, but I used my new air fryer. Oh, YouTube is ahead of Facebook. I used my new air fryer. Chicken turned out great. The only thing is I think I'm going to take that air fryer back. Oh, there you go. All of them are related. Cousins. All of them are related according to her father. So, yeah. She'll claim them. Pronounced Thayer. That's what I thought. I think Bina's name is pronounced Thayer too. That's what I was thinking, that I was pronouncing it wrong. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. Bina, is that how you pronounce your name, Thayer? It's so. Those are your people in Southern California. That's just like the million Robinettes that are out there. Like, hey, Chad, please come get this dog. It's too loud, Nugget. Come out here. Go over there. You're too loud, man. You're too loud. So all I'm going to do with my asparagus is in English, yes. Okay. We're going to need you to give us a video of you pronouncing your name because you said in English. Well, I need to know how you pronounce it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, sorry, I gotta get my seasonings. Smokehouse maple? No, curry. All right. Sorry, gotta get my seasoning for my asparagus in English. Yes. What was I gonna say? So today I'm getting ready to retwist Th3's hair because that big old hair can't fit into his Creole chef. Okay, the Creole chef. His big old head can't fit into his helmet with all of those locks all puffed up like that. You know, I haven't done his locks in so long. It's going to take multiple times to get it to actually look right. I might end up having to cut them bad boys down, and he might have to start over from the beginning, but we're not going to cut it down today because they're a hot mess. But I'm going to redo his twist to hopefully let that help his helmet fit on his head better so that we can then go for a bike ride. And we're going to go to one of the local parks, one of the local, parks, let's say. And I'm going to take him on a bike ride. So I thank you guys for joining me today and every day. Continue the spirit of this holiday throughout the course of your year. Let's not be a part of that community that forgets what being a part of community is. Let's continue to uplift each other, support each other, and call each other to the carpet when we need to call somebody to the carpet. Because this ain't all about loving here in that frilly hippie way. We love you enough to tell you when you're wrong. We love you enough to call you out and hold you accountable when you said you were going to do something, but you didn't do it. Like, get up every morning to work out, but your lazy ass keeps staying in the bed. Yeah, we're going to call you to the carpet on that, right? Now, you may not listen, but don't hate us because we're loving you by calling you to the carpet when you need to be called to the carpet. You're going to get sent to the principal's office sometimes. You're going to get detention sometimes. The professor gonna tell you late, you might as well not even have shown up. That's what we do. This is what real family is. This is what real friends do. We're not just gonna be rubber stamping your crazy. Y'all don't rubber stamp all my crazy. Trust me, sometimes I don't ever go away when my feelings hurt, though, for real. I go away feeling loved. I'm like, oh, look, I can't stand them, but they love me enough to tell me I'm wrong. Awesome. And we don't have to agree, right? That's not what we're about at this table. So thank you so much for being here. We're going to get plenty of carpet burns up in this piece, Sharice. Plenty. Look. I got to be careful my mama on here because I was getting ready to say, and not even for no good reasons. Anyway, love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep supporting each other. Keep showing up at my table when you can. We're in the kitchen today, just meal prepping. I'm going to show you what it looks like. All I did was smother this with olive oil and some seasonings. And the seasonings that I used were onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sea salt over it. The oven is heated to 425. I'm going to put this in there for 20 minutes. Unless somebody tells me 20 minutes is too long for asparagus. But, you know, that's how I've been roasting all my vegetables, 20 minutes. I'm a vegetable roasting fool at this point. I learned about roasting vegetables from way back at the beginning of one of these tea times when Rose was talking about the Buddha bowls, and the recipe book that she shared with me and that I ordered has you roast a lot of vegetables, and I've been roasting all my vegetables since. It's a healthy way to enjoy your vegetables, and it's so delicious. I've been doing that from then to now. This is what I do. I roast my vegetables. So here's what it looks like. So I'm going to put that in the oven for 20 minutes. And I got vegetables done. And you know what? I have found that, you know what the sad part is, which is actually a good thing, but not good. I roast vegetables and I think, oh, I'm going to have roasted vegetables for the week, you know, or for a couple of days. Yeah, I'll plan that. I'll plan a Zoom Buddha Bowl. Yes, that'll be our next gathering. Y'all give me a date, or I'll pick a date in July. I don't know where the hell July came from, y'all. I mean January. Put under the broiler. But I'm going to roast it first. Wait, do you roast it? I mean, do you put it under the broiler instead of bake? Oh, let me put my timer on. Instead of baking it, Bina? Okay, so maybe if I roast it for 15 minutes and then put it under the broiler for a few minutes. How about that? Anyway, I'll plan a Buddha Bowl gathering for Saturday. We do great with Saturday night gatherings. So we'll do a Buddha Bowl gathering in, I keep wanting to say freaking July, in January, okay? I'm going to put up some recipe options. No, I'm not. I'm going to pick one that I really like. Roast first. Okay, roast first. So I'm going to put my roast, and thank you, Bina. That's what I do. Roast first. Okay, so since I do 20 minutes, I'm going to roast for 18 minutes, and then I'm going to broil it for like 2 or 3 minutes. So we're going to do a Buddha Bowl gathering. Thank you guys so much for being here. I already said my thank yous. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, glorious day. Get out. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. It's not about the Christmas season. It's about the year-long season. It's about the life season. That's what it is. It's this community season. It's the season for community. And so get out and give to your community. And I don't mean financially. I just mean give your energy. I mean, you know, if you can give financially, that's helpful too. But give your energy to your community. Update, I finished the hat for ATN. I finished it last night. My hands hurt. But it doesn't look right on him with all of his hair and puff. It's kind of like me. I can't wear those hats with this big afro up on top. It doesn't look good. So we're going to figure out something else for him. But the hat did get finished. That's the key. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, glorious day. Mind your COVID manners. Bina, don't forget to post your wine condom so everybody can see your novelty gift. Anyway, have a fabulous day. Mind your COVID manners. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Watch your distance. And I'll see you here tomorrow. Exactly, Sharice. Exactly.